despite some chilly temps and some snow as well this morning, West Michigan is getting ready for its first taste of summer today, and we love this day.
This is kind of like an unofficial Michigan holiday in a way. Bell's Brewery has been working around the clock, making sure everything is ready to go for Oberon Day today. And Andy Curtis, lucky guy, he's out at Bell's Eccentric Cafe this morning in Kalamazoo, taking on this tough assignment. Andy, is the Oberon flowing there already?
Not officially yet, but I will tell you there is somebody already lined up to get into the building outside. And if I remember correctly, he's the same guy we talked to last year who's been out here since 4 o'clock. And just a reminder for everybody watching at home, the doors don't open until 11. So this guy really loves this day apparently, and he really wanted to make sure he was the first one in the door. And he's not alone as far as people loving this day. Like you mentioned, Janice, this is kind of the unofficial start to summer, even though the temperatures aren't backing that up. And I'm here with Andy. He's the brewmaster with Bell's, and this is an incredible day for you guys, an incredible day for the state of Michigan. Pretty soon, he won't be so alone out there. There'll be a line up around the block. You know, why do you think this is such a holiday for the great state of ours?
Well, first of all, good morning, Andy, and happy Oberon Day. You know, it's the official start of warmer weather, and you think about Michigan, how important the excellent summers that we have, the outdoor lifestyle, getting on the boat, going out to the beach, seeing music, going to the park, all these types of things. I really think that Oberon has come to symbolize the beginning of that for Michiganders. The winters are long, they're cold. This one, no exception.
Right,
and you know, we're all ready for warmer weather, and this has really grown to symbolize that.
And there's a few things that are new this year that fans can expect.
Absolutely, yeah. So big release that's going to hit the market this year is Oberon Light. We're really excited about it. A bunch of great design and development work went into this, and it's really it's a beer for people that want to experience, you know, all the things that they've come to love about Oberon.
Right.
Lighter bodied, 99 calories, little lower alcohol, great drinkability, perfect for the beach, perfect for those warmer days.
Now, as a brewmaster, how many sips, how many taste tests did you do before you guys just dial it in just perfectly?
Oh, so you know, we've got our great new product development program and a bunch of different iterations out of our pilot brewery, about 4 or 5 before it kind of scales up and folks are looking to produce the things that everyone's going to taste in the market soon.
And they'll be tasting that here today, I believe. Doors open at what time? 11 o'clock, I think?
11 o'clock, that's right.
And what else can people expect? There's a few new things up here on the menu board behind us.
Yeah, so a bunch of different variants. There are about 8 variants this year that you can't get anywhere else. That's one of the selling points of this day, and it's a great space for our brewers to explore a little bit, do some interesting things, and deliver some things you just can't get anywhere else. So, you know, coming to Kalamazoo for Oberon Day is really the heart and soul of the whole day.
I can't wait to be down here for the rest of the morning. Now, the flag goes up at 11 o'clock, then they open the doors and let everybody in. Now, the theme this year is Midwestern Fare. That's why we've got a few things up there on the menu board. Elephant ear, Michigan martini Oberon, strawberries and cream. So a lot of cool things, like Andy just said, you can't get anywhere else. So again, you got some time. 11 o'clock is when the doors open up. We'll be here all morning reporting back any updates that we see. And until you see me again in the next hour or two, reporting from Kalamazoo, Andy Curtis with the other Andy that's you guys at the station.
2 Andys, a lot of beer there.
Yeah.
And I think, Andy, last year we said like 12,000 pints of beer were sold in a single day. We love how thirsty folks are for summer this time of year.
Andy, do you have any estimation on how many pints of beer you guys are going to go through today?
Yeah, so last year we went through about 12,000 pints on site. So that is somewhere around 100 half barrels worth of beer that we expect to go through in a day. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, but that's been a pretty consistent number for years.
How many do you think were drank by guys named Andy?
Oh boy, I'd hate to speculate too much on that, but you know how Andy's can be. So
yeah,
we know how Andy's can be.
I do know how Andy's can be.
We need to know what's in the Michigan martini.
Hey, we'll be here counting those pints though throughout the rest of the morning, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well,
Hey, I hope that guy
count it
that's
for
been
as long
out
as you
there,
can, right?
the guy that lined up at 4 a.m., I
Yeah.
hope he gets that first pint for free.
He deserves like a
because
keg.
That is crazy.
And he does have a designated driver, so
Yeah,
if he's there sampling, I mean, there
Oh
are
my
all those new
gosh.
flavors this
Yeah.
year. We
Yeah.
have to maybe have him do a little sample.
Yeah, a little sample.
I think the
Bring
elephant
some
ear
back.
one might be.
That that one kind of is
That's
interesting to me,
interesting.
and I wanted we've been asking about the martini one, so we'll
Blueberry
have,
lemon
we'll have
is
Andy
good,
do some
yeah.
more investigating. But hey, no matter what,
Yeah.
it's still spring here in Michigan. No matter what the weather is telling us this morning.
Exactly. Well, and it's interesting because, we look at those benchmarks of how do you know that spring is almost here? Meteorological spring begins on March 1st. Then, of course, the first weekend in March, we have the time change. Then we have then St. Patrick's Day, then the official beginning of spring, and then Oberon Day.
Yeah.
And Oberon Day feels like this is the real landmark for the day
This
for a lot of
really
people.
should be. We're pivoting, turning the corner here. So,